Hi, first graders! We're going to go on a quest without even leaving your home. How are we going to do that? I'll tell you. Books can take you anywhere you want to go. To a place where dinosaurs roam the earth. Or we could go to outer space. Check it out. We could visit some of the great leaders of the world. Or we could travel to anywhere in the world and see great landmarks and monuments. So I'm here to be your leader. No, that's not it. I'm here to be your captain. At your service. No, that's not right either. Travel agent? I got it. My name is Miss Bailey. I'm here to be your adventure guide. So come on. Let's go. Hi, first graders. Welcome back. I'm so glad you came to join me again. Today, we're going to be looking at the different ways that authors write, as well as the words that they choose in order to help us, the reader, better understand what they're trying to tell us. We're going to start by looking at the different types of text. And guess what? You have been exploring these different types of text in your classroom. Maybe you've been learning from home, or maybe you've been learning face-to-face at school. Either way, you're going to be familiar with these different types of text. There are two major reasons that authors write text. They write text to tell us stories, or they write text to give us information. Texts that tell a story are called literary texts. Texts that give information are called informational texts. I love literary texts, especially the ones with fictional characters and fictional settings, like unicorns and fairies, or like dragons that breathe fire, and animals that talk. These literary texts always have a beginning, a middle, and an end. They usually have a problem that the characters have to solve. And then throughout the book, they come up with a solution to their problem where the characters learn something. Literary texts are great. And then we have informational texts. Informational text seems kind of boring. Like, why would we need them? Oh, did you hear that? That was my stomach growling. You know, I wonder, why does the stomach growl anyway? I guess I'll have to look that up one day. Anyways, I'm going to go grab some lunch. Would you like to come along?
Hello, I'll be your waitress today.
Hi, how are you today?
I'm doing well, and you?
Oh, I'm good, thank you. I'm very hungry.
What can I get for you today?
I don't know.
Would you like to see a menu? Perhaps that will help you decide what you would like to eat today.
Well, what's a menu for?
A menu is a list of foods and drinks that we have at this restaurant for you to buy. And it also has a price and some pictures of the food that we offer.
Wait, so this menu is a list of real food and pictures and information to describe these foods? Guys, this menu is a type of informational text. Maybe informational texts aren't that boring after all. And I bet that an informational text would give me information on why my stomach was growling when I was hungry earlier. I'm kind of curious about that. Aren't you? Wow. I had no idea that informational text could be so awesome. I've got an idea. Let's make a graphic organizer. I love making graphic organizers. And this time, I want to see the similarities and differences between literary text and informational text. This is a Venn diagram. We're going to use this to help us organize our thoughts.
Here's what we've learned so far about literary texts. We know that they tell a story. They also have fictional characters and fictional settings. They can have talking animals. We also know they have a beginning, a middle, and an end. And they usually have a problem and a solution. Now let's look at how informational text is different than literary text. Informational texts give information, they don't tell a story. It's also about real people and real places, not fictional made up ones. An informational text can be about historical, real events. Now that we know the differences between literary text and informational text, let's talk about the similarities. Both different types of texts have authors. They can be about people, places, or animals.
Literary texts are fiction, and informational texts are nonfiction. I wish there was a place we could go that has a bunch of different texts and books and stories.
The
library.
That's right, the library. They have tons of different types of texts. I have a library at my school. Let's go there. Yeah, let's go. Well, here we are, guys, at the library. Come on, let's go in. Oop, don't forget to sanitize. Whoa, check out all these books. So many different types of text. Where do we begin? Wait a minute. We know this word. Nonfiction is a type of informational text. And look back there, we know that word too. Fiction is a type of literary text. That must be where all of the literary texts are in this library. Let's go find Miss Gamboa.
Hi, my name is Miss Gamboa. I'm the librarian here at the school. My job is organize all the books here in the library, so when you come, it's easy for you to find the books. So there are two big major categories with the books. There are non-fiction books and fiction books. Okay, boys and girls, I'm gonna start doing my job, but I need some help organizing the books. Since you know how to do it, can you help me now?
Okay!
Let's use these pages to find more differences between informational text and literary text. Check out a page from this book. The author used bold words here. Authors of informational texts will do this to let the readers know that this is a key detail. So it's about real facts. This also has a picture on it. That's another clue that this is an informational text. Now it's your turn to put your expert skills to the test. Take a look at this page from a different book. It has a pencil that's talking, and he says, "Hi, my name is Mr. Pencil. I live in the best pencil box ever."
Do you think that this is a literary text, which is fiction? Or is this an informational text with real facts? That's right, this is a literary text. Pencils don't really talk, but they sure do make a great story, right?
Now it's your turn. You guys are experts now at knowing the difference between a literary text and an informational text. So you can go to your library in your home where all of your books are kept, and you can organize your books like Miss Gamboa did in her library. Thanks for joining me today on another reading adventure. I can't wait to see you again. Who knows where our adventure will take us?